What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal? We back at it with another banger today. Ignore the scenery. Your boy's about to get some gains at the gym. You already know what time it is, man. So today we're going to go over Hakeem and the reason why he left No Jumper. For the people who don't know who he is, he used to be an ex-employee No Jumper. I'm not going to go into the whole details because I don't know that much about him. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But they do go over him and how he even came to fruition in the No Jumper universe towards the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. But basically, T-Rail, we got Smack, Blasi, Yuri, House Phone, uh, basically Reconnected and Backonfig going over talking about this. So let's get straight into this. But before we do, drop a like for your boy and show some love. If anything makes you laugh, giggle, resonate, shit. If you just want to show some love, drop a sub, baby. Your boy trying to get to 1,000, man. If you see this video, if you fuck with your boy, you see that button right there, hit that bitch for me, man. Let's go.
Cringy and just saying weird shit. But clearly, I never saw nothing that was so crazy where I'm like, oh, nah, I can't fuck with this nigga no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right. So
call Hakeem. I want to see.
I'm gonna call him right now.
Who is Hakeem? I've been wanting to ask y'all for the who's Hakeem?
Here you got him. So Hakeem is you.
Yeah.
Yo. What's the deal?
What's the deal, Hakeem?
What's the deal, bro? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
What part of that story did I say wrong? My bad, bro.
Nah, you're good. Nah. So, the weed deal had went bad with Chris, right? And then, he had fired Chris, didn't want to give him his percentage or whatever, for bringing in the deal. And then I was like, yo, if my man's is over here treating Chris like this, his best friend of God knows how long, you finally have an opportunity to help your friend. No Jumper is this big brand. Your homie brings a deal. He can finally get paid. And, you ain't even cutting him on anything. Like, you don't even care about me. So I kind of just seen Adam for what he was. And then I had I had some other things set up. Because you remember I went to RSVP Gallery after.
Yeah.
I was kind of like about to go to RSVP Gallery. And then I went back there to let him know, like, yo, I wanted to distance myself at first. Like, I was just like, let me just distance myself from the store.
But still worked there. But like,
there too, that day that I blacked out on them was because I went back in the back of the shop and I was kind of like, I'm gonna go work at RSVP. Let me kind of distance myself from this. And then, Jason had said some shit and like I literally like blacked out and rage quit in front of him, Adam, everybody. I'm like, y'all niggas move weird. Like, all this shit is fucking weird. Like, Jason was OD, like, hating on me, like, since I worked at the store next door. Like, that shit was so fucking crazy.
But then y'all both got brought over to No Jumper from the store next door. So why would he be, like, against you? If anything, he should have been, like, on your, like y'all came in together,
If y'all remember, and the OG No Jumper fans remember this wasn't my first time leaving No Jumper. When I went to New York, Jason was hating on me, getting love over there by the fans, and I was hanging out there a lot, all this shit, and he was hating on me, trying to block the whole shit, like, yo, if Hakeem don't work here, Hakeem can't fucking hang out in the back. Jason did a whole bunch of hating that shit. It was honestly really just not like, it was just like really turned into a toxic work environment. Like, my biggest problem, I thought, with Adam was that, you handle things like as a business, but at the end of the day, it was never a typical working business place. There was things that was way past the business. So it's just like, you're mixing business and friendship, and it's just like, nigga, I'm sitting there on the clock fighting niggas for you. Oh, this ain't business no more, nigga. What the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? Like, me and Chris, I'm just hanging out in the store. Me and Chris having to fight niggas, run niggas down. They talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, if we're coming at, a situation like that for you, and then, you're over here like cutting niggas out of deal, not doing right by your people, like, nigga, I can't fuck with this. I can't fuck with you. You're not valid. You're just not a valid person. And then to make matters worse, the reason why I don't fuck with the nigga at all anymore, or like try to even be friends with him or whatever, like reconcile, because obviously I'm still thankful for Adam. Adam did change my life and put a nigga on, but I just know what type of person he is, and I kind of always tell people that nigga is just that's just how he is. There's something wrong with that nigga. Like, I don't understand. Like,
This love-hate relationship with him is crazy with everybody, man.
But you know what's crazy?
Something wrong with him.
You know what's crazy? Look, when we were like, anytime niggas would say some positive shit about Hakeem, like niggas would feel some type of way for real. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's just like, damn, like niggas is just proud of you, bro. Like,
niggas just be like, look, we ain't going for no Hakeem hate. We ain't spoke to you one day. We in the group chat going crazy like, nigga, stop with the Hakeem hate.
Especially T-Rail. T-Rail's such a troll. He was trolling the fuck out of Adam.
The day that I rage quit, right? So the days that I rage quit and I found out what that was, because it was just a whole bunch of built up shit inside of me, like, nigga, like, even the security guard we had there,
the nigga from Supreme?
He's like, huh?
The light skinned nigga from Supreme?
Nah, the big chubby nigga. I forgot his name. A-Dub.
Oh, yeah.
A-Dub was there, and he was noticing me. He's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, like, this shit weird. Like, nigga, like, what's going, like, we supposed to be a gang and, like, fam, like, niggas is moving weird. Like, and I just, was going to distance myself because I didn't like what happened with Chris. So, like, I was like, bro, that's not valid. Like, bro, like, you built a platform and now, you're able to have your people around you, bring business deals and make money and, get percentage and really get put in a position. And you really, like, did Chris dirty as hell. I was like, bro, you don't care about me. There's no way you can possibly care about me. You just met me 3 years ago. Chris has known you for 30-something years.
So basically you saying you didn't get fired, you quit, and you got out of there.
Yeah, hell, nigga, yeah, thank God that whole shit happened, and I'm a very, observant and very intelligent person. I would say I just seen it. I just was like, yo, if you treating Chris like this, bro, and you just did that, like, there's no way you can care about me. There's, and that was the thing because, when for us, like, when we're doing things like we're fighting niggas and the way we hang out and, with the way we're vibing, it feels like a gang, a real unit. And then when it comes to doing the real things to really be like, yo, like a real unit and you're not doing that, like, that's the issue. So it's just like, I can't fuck with that. You're not really valid. You know what I mean? Like, if I built an establishment or something and my homies are bringing, deals to me, I'm going to give them a percent. I'm going to give them a P. Like, here's a little 5%. Like, I'm going to make my homies bosses. Like, I want to boss my people up. I don't want to be the one always paying for dinner. And that's Adam's thing. Like, I don't know why he's obsessed with, like, niggas, we grown ass men, like, niggas gotta pipe up, like, you feel me? Like, you're supposed to be the leader of, everybody, like, put people in position that, you know what I mean? Like, and even if they're coming to you in position to do some shit, like, I don't know, like, that shit was just like, this is not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, this is just, this nigga's not valid.
I feel you, my boy. Yeah, that shit is crazy. I feel you, my boy.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking Hakeem, though, man. Shout out to OGM, man. Shout out to...
Hey, man, I'm really proud of all y'all, man. Like, I really, really am proud of everybody doing their thing for real, and just keeping on prospering. And, obviously, I watch everything as I'm watching right now, Backonfig.
Yeah.
Community. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, I come in peace, brother. I mean no harm. I didn't mean to say that wrong, you know what I'm saying?
No, you good, bro.
That's why I'm glad.
I ain't even tripping, bro.
He let the record reflect, you feel me?
17,000.
At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. Like, at the end of the day, nigga, we all doing good, nigga. Like, we popping shit, man.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Getting to the money. Yes, and it's crazy to preface your, like, conversation earlier, Blasey, like, it's crazy because, nigga, I started off with OGM with $250 per interview. And nigga, I put the work in and now I got equity.
Exactly.
But that's what's supposed to happen, though.
Yeah.
That's what's supposed to actually happen. That it's not supposed to go another way. It's like, nigga, when you put the work in, like, the proof is in the pudding.
And that's the thing, right? It's like, not only do I employ like 8 people,
your office is just as big as NoJumpers.
But I'm also an employee of different companies who've done me well. You feel me? So I acknowledge good bosses and just poor leaders. You feel me?
Yo, can you grab me a water, please?
That's deep. That's deeper than a lot of people can understand.
And got it, and I turned up. And now I got ownership.
The rest is history.
This is how it's supposed to go. Like, Adam, nigga, like, house phone. I think, and I've always said, house phone was crucial to the growth and the nucleus of NoJumper.
For sure.
Like, he deserves equity. I thought he always did from the beginning. He deserved a little piece of it. Listen, Adam is sitting around all them rappers. Who you think was playing the music for him? It was House Phone and Hesh. It wasn't Adam. Adam ain't listening to that shit. House Phone, Hesh, like, it was the circle. Like, you know, like, the nigga put actual, like...
Speak on it.
It's been told.
Actual sweat equity into that business, whether he took it serious or not, but whatever it is, but he did. Like, he is in those early interviews, and you know what I mean? So,
like, the first year of his inception, bro. Like, you feel me? So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like...
But also, a closed mouth don't get fed. I never asked for no shit like that. I never sat down and was like, nigga, I need 5%.
It's not about that though, bro. You feel me? If you're a good leader, you identify good work. You feel me? Like, it's on my head. It's on my head when my employees do well. You feel me? Like, I'm proud of them. I'm like, you know what? You're honestly crucial for my company. Yeah. Let's try to like beef it up. You feel me?
Exactly. Like, who the fuck want to be in a company around losers all day, nigga? We want bosses.
Exactly,
bro. Be a boss, nigga. Like, he's just not smart. I could just tell. I'm like, bro, you're not a smart person. You know what I mean? He just let a whole bunch of people leave with brand equity, like, insane. The nigga is not smart. There's nothing smart about him. Like, all you guys sitting there and everyone is left with brand equity and now able to start your own platform when he should have just done right by people and could have made No Jumper now complex. You know, he's just not smart. He's just not an intelligent person, to me, at least.
I like that, man. I appreciate you calling, man. You know
what I'm saying? Hakeem.
We always wanted to hear your side, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
bro.
Hey, that was the exclusive right now.
Yeah, that's real exclusive, man. I just let him talk.
Hey, shout out to Hakeem. God. Hey, shout out to Hakeem. I never met you, bro. This S-Mac though, but from what I'm hearing, you a good dude, good person, man. Shout out to you, man. Hopefully one day we will meet.
Keep doing y'all thing, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Hakeem.
Hakeem's the definition of better living, man. That nigga said, "I'm what, nigga."
Hey, man.
Views,
listen, bro.
No, shout out to Hakeem, man.
All right, bro. Take care.
All right, brother.
All right, peace.
Shout out to my nigga, man.
Shout
out, man.
Everybody
was
thought
exclusive.
So
man.
Hakeem used to work for No Jumper.
Hakeem used to work for No Jumper.
Y'all before y'all called him, like, who was Hakeem?
Hakeem used to work on. He used to work at the store, and then he became like an on-camera regular. And honestly,
he went viral.
It was just me and bro, like the only niggas. We're the only niggas that was there. You feel me? Like all the time.
Right.
And then honestly, he was there a lot when like I was on tour and I was like, you know, going to different cities and performing and shit like that.
Right.
And nigga Hakeem was there because Hakeem, you know, Jason that work at the office, the Asian nigga.
Yeah.
The one that does like the merch and all that shit.
Jason.
Yeah.
I know him, Jarrell.
Yeah,
you know Jason. You know
Asian?
Jason.
You know, he be in the cubicle, nigga.
He be in the cubicle with
black
Phil.
girl.
Oh, he's about the one, little short one.
Yeah, he with the black girl.
He be with the black girl?
Where the black girl be sitting?
It's like Phil, the other white homie.
Black girl. Yeah, you talking about he been... Yeah, okay, I didn't know he was Asian.
He got no hair, nigga.
What the fuck you talking about Asian? In the cubicle.
He just don't look
Yeah.
I know.
But look. So him and Hakeem used to work next door at this store called Official. That was next door to the No Jumper store.
Yeah.
So Adam naturally was fucking with them. They next door to the store, and niggas was just fucking with Hakeem and with Hakeem because Hakeem is funny. And basically, they store got like liquidated or they shit went out of business.
Yeah.
And then they came over to No Jumper basically.
Well, we were doing the content in front of the No Jumper store, the On Some Shit store. We're doing streams in front, and obviously Hakeem's right there. He's a fan. He's a funny person, a good person on camera.
But I'm saying he even brought Jason in on some like helping to do the like clothing side and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah. All right, well, fuck all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into some, we're going to get into a few super chats before we get into some disconnect.
Damn, so this shit got real tricky in here. I mean, hey, as you can tell, it seems like he's being real genuine, real honest. House Phone, Yuri, they were also there at that time where he was there, and they didn't seem to disagree with him. So I mean, like, he wasn't hating on Adam as I thought he was. I mean, it's a perfect opportunity for him to be hating on him. He was still giving him his thanks. He was still saying, hey, he did give me some benefits, but it also came with a bunch of other shit that I was not down for, you know? Obviously, they're trying to have him work for free. The way House Phone said it, you know, they basically wanted him to be in a cash register while he wanted to be, you know, on film. Everybody wanted him to be on film. They liked him. Adam said nope. Maybe because the budget wasn't too good back then. Obviously, he said during, I think, the Joe Budden podcast that during 2020, his shit was doo-doo down. He was losing money. Your boy was going broke, and everybody thought that he was at his height of his success. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty crazy. I mean, hey, I've always wanted to hear what everyone's always talking about. Hakeem this, Hakeem that. I've never on a cool. I followed Joe Jumper, but I didn't never really. Maybe I did see him a lot back then. I just didn't pay attention. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Uh, but what do y'all think? Was he telling the truth? Honestly, dude, I follows in line with a bunch of other shit that everyone else was saying. Way how he was treating his employees. You know, he wasn't paying too good. I mean, the way he ran the show, I do like the way Adam ran some shit, because some shit was sensible and made a lot of sense, but some other shit is just hating, bro. Some play hating shit. So that pretty much covers everything for the people who didn't know who he was. You have a little bit of a, you know, like, I guess you say a little intro on what he was. For you heard it from the man himself. Also, house phone. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. You finally know why he left. All the speculation shit you see on Reddit. I mean, you heard it from the man himself. There might be some other things behind the scenes that he ain't saying. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, this is it. So let me know what y'all think. Drop a like and a comment in the box below. Holla back at your boy.